but I'm not ready.
Oh, you're not ready? Well, too bad. We're live. All right.
Fair.
So welcome back to tonight's session of Hello Kitty Island Dungeons and Dragons. Y'all want to play Hello Kitty Island Adventure together again? By the way, it's coming out
Friday, right?
2 days. Yeah, Friday. Big deal. For our viewers, Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Wax, put it in the chat. Put the link in the chat. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. It's in New Horizon. On Horizon. Downloads coming in. We're sponsored tonight. We're sponsored by Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Greatest game, arguably, of our generation, is getting finally updating to Unreal Engine 2. So it'll work on the Switch. We've been waiting for this day for a long time. Hopefully we'll have a Switch 2 port ready to go in about 10 years. So this is big. It's big. Picking back up where you guys left off, y'all are beginning your assault on the temple stronghold of the Cult of the Air, or Howling Hatred. We ended last session with you guys approaching, explodificating the outer fortifications and the few guards that were there. You made your way inside and were kind of overwhelmed with, the sound of reverberating screams echoing throughout the halls.
We're not sure if they're screams.
Yeah, you don't know what they are.
Yeah, they just sound like it.
At the same time, Wax was having an
Quentin,
apologies, thank you. Was having an ordeal where Eris Turtle decided to glamour and or mind control him to use him for miscellaneous scritches and or the party's needs. So
sausages.
Quentin is fully under the control of Eris Turtle and seems to have no desire to fight this release of his suffering and pain that is offered him. Otherwise, we're going to pick right up. Wax, what are these AI pictures of?
That's the news login / page for Hello Kitty Online Adventure MMO.
Got it. Yeah, we're going to pick back up. We're Stug. I'm pretty sure you have just had a couple arrows dinging off your armor. I don't think any of them...
Not just me. I do believe Little Spear was also in the area after I had...
Yeah, but they missed all of us.
Yeah, I don't think any of them landed.
No.
I thought the ground was like on fire and she was hopping through the flames or something down
Well,
the
I'm pretty
hallway.
sure... Did you fireball the hole? Or
No. That was
No,
outside.
it
only
was
did one fireball.
exploding. It exploded. Because I tripped wire.
Oh, from a trap. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. So that's what's happening.
Guys, what is happening?
Oh, yeah, and Carrie's back.
Carrie's back from T-posing.
Everything's good.
In
Wagon Master.
Yeah, she was
Where
hung
Eris
up on the
Turtle
coat
couldn't
rack.
touch you.
We threw her on the bed.
Oh, so I'm not in there? Okay.
No, you're there.
Hang you from a hook.
Yeah.
They pulled the wagon inside the entryway.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Like
you're not on the
way,
map. Apologies. One moment.
I just typed in. I was like, I'm alert now. I'm inside somewhere. I hear screaming. Arrows are flying. The ground is on fire. What is happening?
Just another day.
Why you don't take naps in the middle of an assault?
Louina's sharing the map with you.
I got it on my screen.
Oh, okay. Well, somebody doesn't, and I don't know who.
You just
Shalon doesn't have it.
My sizing.
Doesn't it show the photo?
Yeah,
yeah.
you must put my sizing. Jeez. Actually,
Sorry.
This sizing's better than the last one.
It was perfect.
So sorry.
That's everybody.
You also forgot Lumiki.
That's who's missing.
Oh,
How dare you forget Lumiki?
Okay.
Combat tracker. That's what I need, don't I?
I forgot the Lumiki. Is Lumiki even on the combat tracker?
No.
Nope.
Whose fault is that?
Neither is Syl.
Not
Sill's there.
mine.
Sill's there.
Yeah, Sill's there.
Sill's here?
Ooh, Sill's there.
Yeah, we could have used her, but no, you guys gone charging in.
Dragon
I'm
I'm also
charging.
still mad at you.
To
Feel like I
Kiwi?
walked in.
Carrie, did the Mickey's thing pop up?
Yeah, because I opened the door.
Kiwi.
You all asked me to come out here.
Kiwi.
What?
Kiwi?
Did the Mickey's thing pop up?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh no, she's bad. Now she good. Good kitty.
Wait, I don't see her. Where is she?
She's in the combat tracker. I'm working
It's
it.
not
I'm
on the-
working
Oh,
it.
okay. I'm
Don't
so
see
sorry.
her.
I'm so sorry.
Don't see her on the map.
He's so slow today.
Oh,
It's your first time.
Guys, it's 7:40. We
Gosh.
actually started before normal. So
Oh my holy moly donut shop. All
I
right.
demand a new picture for Lumiki.
What?
A new
Well,
picture.
you have it. So you send me the picture and I'll upgrade the token.
I've sent it to you
To
Did
be
you?
fair, from this angle, it looks like a turtle.
in our chat,
The
All
turtle
right, well,
cat.
the D&D group chat. It's all right. You don't need to
Yeah.
update it now.
No, I'm doing it right now.
Don't worry about it. Oh, you
Is it the
don't
Hello
have to
Kitty?
now.
That was a-
No.
It's not that one. I know what it is.
What you drinking, Net?
beer
Nice.
from the Outer Banks.
Hey, that's the place.
Mm-hmm. I get 2 weeks this year.
More time. Hopefully, we can hang out more than just golf.
So what you guys doing? I did not put you on the turns, right?
I thought we had just
We
rolled.
did.
You definitely rolled a text, and
Yeah. All right. So I do believe we need to roll initiative. I'm sorry. We did not roll it.
Okay, all right. Roll niche. There we go.
Here's a little outfit.
Quentin, can you roll the initiative?
Zanati's T-posing.
If someone would like to drive an audience, I mean, Stug, classically you do it. Do you want to do that?
Whoever wants. If someone
There's
wants.
Turtle will.
Oh, goody. There you go. Go ahead.
You can. It's fine.
No, it's fine. Air's Turtle got it.
Air Turtle is not mind controlling an audience. That is, I don't think he would allow that.
That's chaos just waiting to happen.
Oh, that just means Wax got him. It's all right. I don't think Wax is controlled an audience. So you can have fun.
No, you're good. You can have an audience.
Stug, do you have an audience's page?
I'm just saying you have to portray him as if he's being controlled by Air's Turtle.
I do not have his page.
Do you have his page now?
I do now.
Okay. Then thou art controlling an audience.
Yeah, and he rolled.
Very well. Okay, well, Little Spirit, you are the first person to react. The floor is alight with fire.
Lava. Oh, damn.
Yeah, just fire. It looks like y'all sprung a flame trap of some sort. And arrows are flying out of those little arrow slits, if you will. Little slits in the wall. What doth
All
thou
right.
do?
I had to get my battery charging.
And Nadia, you're on deck.
I guess I kind of just hold an action. Because I don't really know what I'm doing yet.
What are the conditions? What
What
are you waiting for?
Yeah, what are you doing?
And what do you do when that thing occurs?
I'm probably just standing there with my sword in hand.
You have a
confused
sword?
as hell. I have.
I've just never heard you swing a sword before. I didn't know.
So sorry, they're daggers and a rapier.
Okay. I didn't know. I
Rapier's
was
a
like,
sword.
Yeah, I was like, the rapier's long enough to be a sword.
okay. I will concede that a rapier is a sword. But what are you waiting for? Waiting
She's
for
just
something to show up?
confused.
Okay.
She's just kind of ready.
All right,
for a
your
moment.
turn. You are confused.
skipping.
Anadius.
You're gonna
What
attack
is
if
doing?
somebody attacks you.
All right.
You're gonna attack
Anadius,
somebody if somebody
all
attacks.
you, Anadius, all you really heard is explosion and some tink tink tinks.
Actually,
in the
Ananias
hallway.
will move up to this corner if you don't mind moving me with 25 movement, leaving me 5. Ananias is gonna try to be a little like peek over, look through that door, see if he sees anything give me an idea what he sees.
He sees flames on the floor and Little Spear standing in the middle of the flames.
Ananias should put his hands up. Not my problem. Takes 5 feet steps away.
Carrie. All right, what's Stug doing? Not my problem.
Stug had just put like basically his head like looking through one of the arrows, right, and then it bounced off his armor. That is what happened, correct?
Mm-hmm.
It's like he's Stug would like that was kind of rude.
So what, you're like putting your head in the.
We're just passing through.
You're just putting your head in
with the fire trap going on underneath. He's like, but don't, guys. I'm gonna come around. All right, we'll be around pretty soon.
Okay, as you're in there yelling.
Oh, okay.
30. Are you kidding me right now?
That's what I'm talking about. That's even better.
Anything. Just give me something.
That might be. No, it wasn't. I'm sorry. I believe in you.
This is useless.
Oh.
Okay. So, a 7, 15, 12, and a 19 all to hit.
Mm-hmm.
All miss. As 4 more arrows go dink, 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 dink off your armor.
Oh, man. Oh, God.
That was 5 dinks.
Nope.
I just realized that. And you look inside, Stug, and you can see oh, wait. You moved up there. Okay.
I did.
Which one are you looking in? Or you're just walking through the...
Oh, no. I would have looked in the one I was originally at, and then for my movement, I just moved up here, and I still have an action.
Well, I'll say this, because I'll just say those tinks were happening as you were walking.
Perfectly fine.
Okay. And you can see behind each of these little arrow slits on your right, there seem to be feathery creatures back there, all screaming, "Oh, make it stop! Oh, please!" As, they fire arrows through the slits.
I got you. Oh, dang it. I'm trying to move the map instead of myself there. So used all my movement. Can I get an idea? Is that door seem like it would be latched or anything? Is it just a normal door?
You can't really tell without getting closer and investigating it. It does appear to be a normal door.
I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best. Just run right through it.
Give me an athletics check.
Sure thing.
Looking for a DC 25 out of Stug, just to.
Oh, damn. Okay, heard.
Here.
23.
Yeah, you hit it. And it creaks and cracks under your slam. You see, like, it's coming off the hinges a little bit.
The fire is all the way over there as well, right? So I'm still standing.
Yeah, this whole area is just lit with oil and fire.
Okay.
But the door does not budge.
Shoot, that was my action.
That was your action.
Let's see here. Well, I'm not hurt yet.
No, you are actually immune to fire.
Yeah. See here, it's like, all right, and then I'll use my bonus action to just take my sword out, and I will scream Igni, and it should blaze to life.
It does.
Does it look any different? I didn't ask that.
You tell me.
Well, I was just asking you here. I don't
Can I
remember
use
you.
fire on fire people?
Not fire people. No,
Okay.
you know, it's fine. I think that'll be
Igni's
my.
original form was essentially just a bout of flame coming off of the hilt itself. That, I mean, you can think sort of like a sloppy lightsaber.
Understood.
You know, but
So-
it did
so
it
now
did
it's maybe,
stay it did stay in its form. It wasn't a flappy flame or flow. I mean, it did stay in a form of a blade, but there were
Sorry, it
whips.
happens to anyone. You know,
Yeah, there were whips
sometimes.
of flame coming off of it. So, you know, basically now I think it's appropriate for Igni to be a
Like
just
a convoluting
shard,
mass.
a
It's
shard
just.
of dark obsidian extending out of
Okay.
the
I
hilt
like it.
into a the form of a sharp edged blade, but it drips as a vein of magma ekes through the center, and it drips off the tip and kind of flings out as you swing it, spraying magma with every strike.
Well, unfortunately, I was hoping I could go through it. That should be my turn. Could you also just tell me one thing? Is there, like, since there was a fire trap here, is there a ton of smoke that's starting to billow up above, or is there a ton of room above us?
The
So it's
ceilings
not.
are. Let me get you a ceiling height here. I don't want to misspeak, so let me.
I just want to know if is this something that, like, in another turn,
Yep.
is it gonna
So the ceilings here are about
obfuscate?
15 feet high, right?
Okay.
So yeah, smoke
Ample
is definitely
space.
collecting up there, but you know, there's definitely some room. You're not having to crawl under it to breathe or anything at this point. Shalon,
I appreciate that.
Actually, I don't know if you would ever have to crawl in smoke to breathe. We'll find out, won't we?
Others might.
Yeah, lessers.
So about there, I should be able to theoretically see through that door, right?
A
little bit.
Yeah, you can see what you can see.
So I see little spear standing in front of me and some fire.
Yeah. I mean, here you can see a lot more.
Well, I can't remember how many I have.
Where are you after here?
You have 30 movement, right? Or you should have more if you.
No, I have 60.
We've fudged
Yeah.
worse.
I have 60. So that was 30 movement. Got it. Okay.
Okay. You have 60 movement?
No, I don't. No,
when
I
she's
don't. I'm
using
looking at
some of her
something else.
abilities.
I'm looking at the wrong thing.
It's okay.
Anyway, doesn't matter.
You
Are
have
you yelling?
mobile.
You do have mobile.
Yeah, you might.
Anyway.
I don't know. Mobile gives you 40.
I don't see any immediate threats. I'm not doing anything. I'm gonna hold an action if I see somebody, and I'm just gonna
Standing.
cast.
Have a friend standing in fire.
My friend is also immune to fire, so
She doesn't seem
you.
to mind.
Not really.
Yeah,
I live in.
you see Little Spear standing there looking around. It's really hard to see through the fire and smoke. She seems to be just kind of scanning her surroundings in her physical form. Just looking for a threat, holding her rapier out. Stug, on the other hand, is trying to bash down the far door. Aside from that, the floor is just covered with flame.
The two wonderful ends.
Yeah, you see the remnants of cracked pottery
Yeah.
on the floor.
Okay. So I'm holding firebolt, which is a cantrip.
For what?
If I see a visible enemy.
Okay.
I currently cannot see a visible enemy, so I have no target, right?
Sure. Sounds good to me. Anything else?
No.
Yeah, I mean, you just can't plainly see anything. If you know, you can maybe, you could.
Do I even tell that that's an arrow slit in front? I'm gonna go with I can't even tell that that's an arrow slit in front of
No,
me.
you can tell, but yeah, you can't see beyond it.
We're going with what I said.
Got it. Still doing anything?
She will help Stug on his next turn.
Okay. She is also immune to fire.
Well, yes,
She is fire.
she's a fire owl now.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you're gonna-
Oh,
you're gonna-
can she help him with the door?
Yeah. All right. So Syl will
She'll just
fly
fly
on
down
there.
there and touch the door
Just
and
for
it'll fall open.
just for the record, does the owl like?
We'll wait till we get there.
Okay.
All right.
It's like, is it gonna fly down?
He's
or
just
is
gonna
it...
help Stug, okay?
Let's,
That's what she actually is doing.
Let's see. He's gonna take a shot at. Can he get a shot? No, he gonna move here. He gonna move here and get a shot. Little spear. Let's shoot little spear. Little spear, an arrow flies at you. For a hit, roll an 18. That's what I'm talking about. You're gonna take 5
3
points of damage.
Oh,
That
damn.
8 points of damage. Just absorbed. All right, and another one's gonna fly at you. And it's a miss. That's life, ain't it? Kiri and the
For
Miki.
you.
I'm still trying to orient myself.
Yeah.
So I walk up next to Shalon, I guess.
Hands are burning.
Uh-huh.
Or where maybe behind her. I
Really
don't know.
hot right there. Just woo.
It's right. It is a lot of heat coming
Yeah.
through.
You're fine though. You got that ring.
What's happening? There's a lot of fire. Who made the fire? Did you all make the fire? What's going on? What are we doing? Where are we supposed to be?
I sent a trap off the fire, and then we opened the door, and now Stug's trying to bust down another door.
What building is this? Where are we?
Honestly, I
There.
don't know.
Honestly, I
Honestly.
don't know.
No idea.
Be like, just murdered someone. I have no idea. Go.
I'm just here.
It's a crazy world, lady. A lot of smells. What do you want from me?
I think we're trying to save that Savra chick.
Oh, is this the building she's in?
Sure.
The building, yeah. This is like an outhouse, really.
We're inside of an outhouse?
No,
No, it's like
I'm
the
sorry.
temple, remember?
My words, your characters never hear. Y'all know that. I'll tell you when I'm being a god.
I'm not sure what to do. There's lots of fire in there, but Shillelagh! And I get ready to
Bow or stick?
I say Shillelagh, but yeah, I get my bow ready.
What did you shillelagh? You shillelagh.
I
You
feel
can
it.
you can shillelagh anything. You know when you think about it.
I guess
Shillelagh,
that's
a
true.
rock.
You said, yeah, shillelagh. Yeah, I mean, just don't be limited. you
I
know?
just shillelagh my quarterstaff, but I have my bow ready.
So okay, so stick shillelagh, not bow shillelagh.
Yeah, well, right. I don't need to shillelagh my bow.
Yeah, you do. You shillelagh it. That's how it activates.
That's how it becomes a
Oh,
bow,
that is
isn't
how
it?
it becomes the bow. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I shillelagh my bow. Yeah.
Shillelagh the bow. All right, flower petals, boom, everywhere.
And
And
immediately
some of
caught
them
in the
catch
fire.
fire, and he sees them.
Yeah.
Bursts into
footing
pollen.
from.
Yeah, it's good fun. Shillelagh. All right, same thing. You're just kind of hanging out, waiting for something.
Yeah.
Kiri, what's your passive perception?
19.
Really fucking high. That's what it is.
Oh, so Kiri, I would say you, without taking the effort to search,
Uh-huh.
do see a dark, feathered creature through that arrow slit that's right in front of you.
Oh. Hey, hi, dark feathered creature through the arrow slit.
Yep. Yeah, you see that. That's about all you can tell.
Now, does her saying that point it out enough to me that my thing casts?
I'll just roll a d20, Shalon. If it's 10 or higher, I'll say yes. Yeah. You're like, oh wait, there is something, but you just see the faint outline of a figure. You don't
What are
know.
these other
It could be a child. All right,
It
you
could
don't
be a
you don't know. You just see. She's like, oh
You're
hi,
the worst.
oh hi,
What-
dark.
what-
I'm just telling you what you
Could be
see.
a child.
She says, oh hi, dark feathered creature, and you see the outline of what you think she's talking to. Maybe it's a puppy. Maybe it's an adversary. But do puppies have feathers?
Are you the ones attacking us? Or are we attacking you? I don't know what's happening here.
We can't have whole
You-
conversations in turns.
Do
What are we
you
doing?
something
all I
you
said.
want me
Yeah,
to
that's
drop on it on?
Now, Net, so you do see a creature. What would you like? You do have a readied. I think you said you were waiting to see something and you're going to shoot it?
No, Kiri tried to talk to it. I'll hold.
Right. Let me go to my trump card. Little Spear. You you had a rapier ready, and you hear Kiri talking to something that you think is also. I mean, you can't see much, but you see something through the arrow slit. What do you want to do?
Oh, I stab it.
See, this is what I'm talking about.
I put my rapier right through it.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna say you stab wildly into the arrow slit.
Kiri has rubbed off on Shalon just a little bit. Just
Great.
as much as Stug has.
I love how we're trying to make reparations at near the end of the campaign. This is great.
Yeah, listen a little.
This is great. Don't worry, I've got my trump card. All right, Rapier's stabbing through in the opening there, just looking for meat.
Burger hungry
Give me
cat.
Goes in there,
Give me an
starts like
attack roll,
moving
if
it
you will.
around. They're like,
Give me an attack
The
roll,
funny thing
Little
is, she's
Spear.
probably standing on her tippy toes
Yeah,
trying to
just-
stab it.
Give me an attack roll.
With advantage, right?
Um,
Because Kiri's right next to me. Well, Shalon is literally.
Other way
not
around.
within,
Oh,
because
within
you're
the
gonna,
next to the
you're gonna have to kind of
enemy.
move over here. It's, don't worry about it. What'd you roll?
16.
16.
That's a hit. Roll damage. Do you get sneak attack?
Okay. Whoops.
Technically. Roll sneak attack die. So what we got? We got 8 points of damage plus sneak attack is. Just roll a 3d6 because at this you've
Oh.
already rolled your damage. Yeah, let's add that. 19 points of damage. So you stab in there. You feel the weight of something fall onto the rapier, limp, and you pull it out bloody.
Yes! It's injured!
And you hear a "Ah!" noise that kind of fades.
It's injured.
It's injured, and you hear a thud.
I think I killed it!
I
It
think
fell!
he's taking a nap.
Yeah, on the backside. Great. So that's your ready to action spent. Kiri, nothing else for your turn. Does Mickey do anything?
Just walking up behind me.
All right, Mickey walks up behind you. Okay, so oh no, that guy's actually dead.
Lumiki like tastes the blood of chicken on the air.
Quentin!
Chicken?
I'm just howling hatred. I assume these are
You
pink.
get a sensation from the turtle to assist your allies.
I must
Make-
help.
Eris Turtle proud.
I will charge forward.
into the fire. No.
Oh, that's too far. That's.
So it sounded like a giant bird person crying out.
And then
And then a thud.
Quentin will use we'll look between Lumiki and Kiri,
Yeah.
and Lumiki and Kiri, and Lumiki and Kiri, and then use the help action on Lumiki.
All right, got it.
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
All right.
So Quentin is poised to help Lumiki in her next endeavor, whatever it may be. Quentin will assist to the best of his capabilities and do Eric's turtle proud. Back at top of the round, Little Spear. Your rapier freshly dripping of blood. It's actually boiling and kind of goopifying on your rapier right now when it comes into the heat. Really warm.
Fun.
Fun, yeah.
All right, that's that one. I guess I should go to the next hole.
Are these the Captain Arakoa?
I am not the one that should be answering these questions.
Okay, so
She goes
Now
to
you
another
can-
hole and starts stabbing.
Little
Save
Spear,
them!
you're
Save
right
them!
there. You're right there. You can see just barely into the edge of the slit. Again, when you're away from it, it's all just dark in there because of how bright this room is. But when you're right up against it, if you like put your face up against the slit, you can kind of see in there if you so desire to do that.
I would like to do that.
Okay.
And can I still go and stab something else if I do that, or no?
Listen, I'm gonna be honest. You could probably squeeze through this little slit if you wanted to.
Oh.
It's tight, but you're tiny.
What do I
So-
see in there before I do that?
Well, so you peek in there and you see a dead feathered creature that I don't know that you've encountered during all of your days. It's got a beak, some semblance of wings.
It looks like a small one of those things that Stug was riding.
I don't know. I mean, it's got like wing arms. It's very strange. But it's dead, laying there, and there's another one holding a bow that sees you crawling in there, and it's quickly trying to load another arrow into it. Do you laugh as you crawl in there? Like, I'm coming!
You know what? Yes.
Okay. Well, as
She's
you
just like, let's go.
as you maniacally laugh, you crawl through the tight space into the chamber beyond. The creature seems stunned in fear as it fumbles with an arrow, trying to pull arrows out of its quiver.
Can
Let
I
me go ahead
stab
and
him?
reveal to you.
And I stab him.
Yeah, you can stab it. You find yourself standing next to a kinku, fumbling with a short bow. What do you do?
I stab it.
Well, you may stab away because now it's visible on your screen. And you get sneak attack.
Forgot about that.
Because you... Oh, yeah! Alright, you actually get advantage. Roll again. You missed, but... I'm pretty sure you're a swashbuckler.
I am.
Yeah, so... Since you've isolated this creature, you have advantage and sneak attack. 'Cause this is a duel, if you will. Alright, well, you hit. For sure. So roll your damage and sneak attack. I forgot I did that. Wait, what did you roll it on? Oh, you didn't apply it to... That's okay.
That last time says it's 2, but it's
Yeah,
all right. It's
okay,
dead.
well, you deal 37 damage.
Sounds right.
As you maniacally laugh, stabbing it. Yeah, stabbing it repeatedly as its body falls limp on your rapier. You still have some movement left, and you see more victims harrying Stug with arrows off to the north there.
I kind of stay here to kind of hide myself.
Okay. Hide yourself.
And I guess that's...
Well,
the
speaking
end of my
so,
turn.
okay, so use your bonus action to hide because you did break line of sight.
Say yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Which one is that? Number 2. Let me get him dead.
Deaders.
Anadius, what you got going on?
Anadius, seeing the fire in there, would 100% be looking over there. Is there another way down there? That doesn't.
You can give me a perception check.
Sure thing. You'd be trying to figure out a way not to. You said a perception check. 15.
Though the cliff is rather steep,
Mm-hmm.
you do feel
Cliff?
like yes, off to the north there. You do feel like if you take your time, you could scale down the side, and you do see a what you believe to be is potentially another ledge past the fortifications here of this front wall. It seems that some portions of the city have kind of fallen in to this cliff, so you think some of them may be kind
But
of
it's
exposed
going.
here.
It's going down, or are you climbing up?
You would have to climb down a little bit, like maybe 10 feet, but then you would climb on this map what would be northeast along the cliff face. So
Anadius would be like going close to the edge, not right at it,
Yeah.
but start. You see him trying to plan out another way instead of him walking through fire, which will not happen.
Sure.
And should be your kinku, or pardon me, your feathered monster.
Short bow time.
Yeah, because Little Spirit definitely
Are
does
you
not know the
kidding
name of
me?
these
Why
things.
does a 20 miss?
That's what it's about. Because I have 22 AC, I think.
Oh my god! He rolled a natural one. There's nothing back. What do you want me to do? You want me to shoot him in the foot? No, he rolled a 4. It's fine. All right, he's not. So he wastes his time. Kinku 3 can't see Little Spirit because she's the knight. So it's gonna keep shooting you.
She's the knight. Maybe this will be it.
It's not. It's rolled an 18, which doesn't
I
hit
believe in you.
Yes.
There you go. You got
That's
one.
what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking
proud
about.
of you.
Thank you.
I just want you to.
Thank you. I need this.
I Kinku deserves a name more than just number 3.
Yeah. Boom. Take it. 5 damage that you absorb. With your 10 hit points. Okay.
Can I ask a hypothetical real quick?
Yeah.
If I was to use... Wait a minute, it's not there anymore. No, it's still there. Never mind. If I was to use the tentacle rod and killed them, the one person on the first thingy, would I be able to use the other 2 tentacles to kill another person?
No.
Okay, had to ask.
No. Individual tentacles are not a whole nother item.
Good try, though.
Login and password wax.
I wasn't sure if that was realistic enough or if I should add a spot for 2FA, and then I realized Hello Kitty Online Adventures makes you authenticate with the username and password before it prompts you to enter your verification code.
Yeah.
It's more of a Black Desert Online. You have to have the special PIN code that you put in,
You're up.
and then it randomizes the numpad.
You feel encouragement from the owl
from Sil
that pops on your shoulder. What action are you about to take?
I mean, opens the door.
You're going to try to bash it down again?
Oh no, opens it. Like,
just
Sil's like, just reach out with the hand. Use the.
Gotcha.
He just said he was turning a doorknob.
Yeah.
Okay, there's no doorknob here. There is like a handle that you can pull.
Oh.
As you pull it.
Oh, it's a pull?
It doesn't.
Oh, it's like one of those situations. I tried to push. It's a pull. Okay, is that?
As
okay,
you
that's
push
fine.
it,
That's fine.
You're pulling and pushing it, and it's not budging.
Not Not budging.
Yeah, you getting the vibe. Maybe the intention was that y'all be trapped in here.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, it's not budging. If you'd like to really apply some force to that,
I would like to apply some force to that.
Okay.
Can I?
give me an athletics.
Can I use my sword? No.
Oh.
Can I use my sword and just just a little?
I didn't like your tone on that. No. You want to
Oh,
We're
yeah.
not trapped in here with them. They're trapped in here with us.
Listen,
So what? I'm sorry. Your sword. What?
you're familiar with episode 1? When close the blast door. It's go right in the middle.
So
see
are you
what
just
see what
going
goes
down
on here.
where the crack should be, or where do you?
I think I'm aiming right for the middle of it, hoping there's like a bar, and you're just gonna go right through.
Here's what I'm gonna need.
Okay,
Right?
all right. Let's
I'm
hear
gonna
it.
need.
Tell me what I can give you.
I'm gonna need a wisdom check.
So I am being assisted by Syl.
Absolutely, and Syl being a wise creature, will give you advantage on that.
What is happening right now?
I don't know, but am I seeing?
He's trying to
underwear?
open a
What
door.
am I doing? What was that? Thankfully, it was out of focus. I didn't. Oh, what is that? What's? I don't know. This was
Can
like,
he not hear us?
Is he
this is
sitting
a PG
open the
stream.
door?
Oh, he can't hear us.
Yeah, it's
Perfect.
a PG stream. I just don't know.
Did he unplug his mic?
I did.
Yeah.
Oh.
But we found out he's a fool.
So you do have advantage.
Goody.
And what you're essentially rolling is to see if you have the focus to kind of channel your will and intent into the blade to increase its power. Because though it has a stream of magma, you're trying to make it flow and give it like a ability to cut, ability to.
What kind of roll would you like?
This is a wisdom, right? So this is your
Wisdom
ability
roll.
to master your own mind and focus on your desire. And Syl will assist because as you focus, Syl kind of pops the side of your head, and you look into her swirling, orangish, flaming eyes, and you're like, "You're right. That's."
I hear you, dog.
Yeah,
I got you.
So you have advantage on this roll.
I hear you, dog.
Dog. Well, wow, at 18, that's something, isn't it? You have no bonus to wisdom. Excellent.
I have no bonus.
Yeah, I was looking for a 15 plus, so this is great. So you slam your sword in, and as you channel your will into the blade, it begins to gush magma.
Oh, yeah, it feels good.
Yeah, it begins to gush, and it cleanly slices through the stone as if it was just butter. And you carve right down the side.
Oh, this is a stone door? Okay.
Well, it's got stone around it. I mean, you're just the door is a flame. It's a wooden door. It's a flame.
Understood.
But the stone frame is also beginning to melt as you carve the door off of it. You're through.
All right. I did use that was my action. So I'd like to move into and let's see. I'll just move there. Yeah. Move one more up if you don't mind. Thank you. We're just gonna let's see. Anything I see here at the moment.
You burst through there, and right now you just kind of see an elongated hallway. There's a door off to your left, but you can't really make out much.
Are there any? There's no one in front of me. Nothing. I know exactly what to say in this kind of situation. Dang it.
Yeah.
Well, you would hear like under his breath. He's like, I had a perfect thing. Let's see if the winds can stop this blaze. It's fine. I swear. Let's see. I'm gonna use my action. I don't see another door going south. Just that door up north, right? And then these are hallways farther up?
Yeah, they're just hallways. Yep. Give me a perception check.
Oh, sure. Sure.
I don't think anybody knows that I went through one of those holes, do they? Because it's so dark.
I saw it.
No, yeah, they could see
And
you
watched you.
Okay.
and hear you. Remember?
The
Strong
laughing
8.
went from loud to then slightly muffled.
Yes, like yeah. the screaming of a dying kinko. So yeah. Strong 8.
Yeah.
Nah, you don't really hear anything.
Okay, I'm gonna use 5 more movement just to be able to look down and like, door's open, and then I think that'll be Stug's turn. Shalon.
Okay, so hear me out. I control fire now, right? So knowing that part of my party doesn't have enough fire, I pull like all of the fire in this hallway in and like disperse it so that they can get through it.
You eat it, like you suck it all up. What?
How do you control fire again?
I don't know.
She parts the fire like the Red Sea.
I don't. I was asking.
She thinks really hard about it, and
I
it
do
happens
think really hard about it.
because she is fire. And fire is her.
So you do have a cantrip called Control Flames. You can read that cantrip.
Look at that.
And use its abilities accordingly. If they're part of...
Great. So I will start down the hallway.
So you're just walking down and kind of extinguishing the flames.
Yeah.
Okay. I will say this.
Mm-hmm.
As you hold your hand out, you extinguish the flames in the cube just in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
And they do. It goes out. But then instantly reignites because of the oil.
Oh, there was oil. Right.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Uh-huh. Anything else you want to try, dude?
Can I press to digitate the oil away? Because I can clean with it.
You already used one cantrip, didn't you? Do you have 2?
Yeah. Shush.
I would say within turns, this is going to be hard to do.
All right, fine.
But you can walk into the flames and let your worries fade away.
I was trying to help my party, okay?
Let's just split the party.
Just going to go down the hallway.
Okay,
I mean,
you
an
guys see
audience already did
Shalon
that.
hold out her hand and try to extinguish the flames. And then just like, as they reignite.
I did my best!
And then she just walks into the inferno. It's like, I tried. You still have 15 movement, I believe?
I don't need to go any further.
Okay. Still doing anything?
She's going to stay and help Stug. Keep helping Stug.
Okay. Keep on helping Stug.
Yeah.
Phil is your ability check guru right now, Stug. Kiri and Lemiki?
Kiri sees the naughties go off that way, and she's like, fire bad. And so she runs over here and is like, hey, what are you doing?
Well, can't respond till we're in turn.
Yeah, you can. Just
talk
to the little person.
Another way over. Instead of walking through fire.
Sounds good.
After you.
And then Lumiki runs over here. Though Lumiki can go further than that.
He's splitting apart.
Lumiki can go further than that, I guess.
Lemiki can. If you'd like, Lemiki can begin climbing.
Actually, I'm gonna jump on Lamiki's back when Lamiki goes by me.
Okay. Then the Mickey continuing on.
Yeah, sorry, I kept not putting my push to talk. Yeah.
You're good. So Lamiki has a climbing speed, right? On her card.
Probably. Let me look.
It'd be under movement. So, oh yeah, climb 40 feet. So the
Okay.
Mickey needs to make no check to navigate this wall because climbing is just a natural thing she does. So I will say she's got 20 feet of movement once she hits the wall left.
Okay.
That you can continue and climb. And she's really just hugging her body real tight to the wall.
I can't see anything beyond where she is, so I don't know where to move her.
You can't?
It's just a straight line right next to her.
Oh. Okay.
Is it a magical wall?
It's okay. Your DM voice knows the struggle. That's all I'm gonna say. All right. He knows what I'm enduring right now. Sure.
Haven't improved that, have they?
Yeah, I got the wall. Can I just? Yeah, I got no. Don't move the order. Just do. Just show. I don't want to make it invisible. I need to edit. Can't I edit the walls? Like, just let me edit the wall. Oh,
Can't you just move me around the long way?
No, because I did this map right. There is no long way. All right. In my mind, y'all would never climb down here because you just go through there. But you know, we're fixing it right now.
Fire bad.
Look, check this out. Boom!
Letting the
Look at that.
party. So you got to do it both.
Look at that. How you like them apples? You see that?
Oh, so where we're going is to the left, not over to the right, towards them?
Yeah, look, this is all cliff stuff. Here goes the kitty. All right, hold on. You see, then the Mickey's like, look, I'm a kitty. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 20. And you're on her back.
Okay, got it.
So you guys are just straight sending it. Now, where are you going? That's a great question. I need to delete more wall. Let's come back in here. Stupid fancy grounds with your stupid walls. And let's do this. And
how is the Nadia's going to climb the wall?
Huh?
I
don't know. I'm hoping he slips and dies.
Oh, how far down is? You said it's only 10 feet down.
No, I said it was like 10 feet down. What? No.
You did. You said 10 feet down.
No.
Is it further than 10 feet down? Because I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's like a sheer drop into the abyss. All right? This is deep.
I totally would have not done that. I don't think.
You're going. Lamiki's a kitty cat. Meow. All right, opening this up.
Air's turtle is clamoring in my mind, trying to tell me how I'm helping this situation.
You see a waterfall off in the distance. It's crazy over here. You're going. Send it.
Send it.
Yeet.
Yeet. That's right. Yeet.
Whoa.
Lamiki went yeet. And she's going, just climbing the snow leopard.
All right, fun.
So you see
time.
Yeah. And you don't see what you think you see because verticality's not in here. Don't worry about it. All right, you're climbing the wall. If I was really good, I'd make this a difficult terrain area.
How do I move the map?
Move the
it's
map?
stuck. Yeah,
you have to go up to the
I just scroll in and out with my scroll
toggle wheel. Navigation panel. It's on the second row furthest to the right, and then that brings up the arrows down at the bottom right.
Thank you. That was driving me insane. Thank you.
Yeah, I hate that it's automatically turned off those arrows, so you have to manually put them back on. At least on my end.
Yeah. It's funny. I'm climbing up a sheer cliff. I thought you said it was 10 feet down. I was like, I can climb a 10-foot wall.
It's a big 10 feet.
When you're Kiri size, everything seems like it's 10 feet.
Yeah, I guess so.
True.
Anything else, Kiri?
No, we're just climbing the wall. I mean, I'm kind of hanging on to Lumiki so I don't fall.
Wax, you're going real hard in the Hello Kitty Island Adventure MMO generation.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. I logged in to make a character. I thought that's what we were doing.
Good point.
It's weird. They asked me for my credit card first,
That's strange. I hope you gave it.
and then they wanted a backup credit card for verification.
Yeah, that's fine. What? What are you putting in chat?
What are you talking about, boss?
Is there an AI bot running this chat?
Maybe.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe.
Is it secure? Because
Well, the audience is reminded not to click the stream as we are family friendly with the ESRB.
Yeah. Whatever. Who's next?
Quentin.
Should be
keep trying.
Quentin.
Yeah. The one who's panicking, trying to figure out how to help Lumiki.
Was left all alone.
Yeah. Yeah, Mickey just dipped.
Oh wait, what did that spell do? Could Lumiki go further?
No. Nope. He was just gonna help the Mickey.
So if I
That's what I was saying.
if
What
I-
can Lumiki do with the helping Lumiki? He cast something on Lumiki.
Only if Lumiki took an action. No, he did the help action. Your player's handbook will detail.
I couldn't remember what he did.
Do we need to pull out our player's handbooks?
Pull your player's
Do I need to
handbooks
grab
out.
it? One moment.
Okay, this next part's really important.
I don't own a physical copy.
So Quentin
Somebody's gonna have to
is
get
going
me
to
one.
move over here,
Yeah.
this
make it
spot, by this 10-foot drop, and then I need Eris Turtle to tell Quentin whether or not to jump down in pursuit of Lumiki and Kiri.
Eris Turtle's going to tell you to just jump.
Wait, were you asking me a question?
No,
Yeah.
Turtle's not going to want him to die because then less scritchy.
Eris Turtle needs to look down this cliff and tell me whether or not it's a good idea to continue following Kiri and Lumiki.
Gotcha. What is your acrobatics ability?
Not great. It's a turtle.
And what's your dexterity?
I'm
Or
fairly
strength?
dexterous.
Fairly dexterous, but no acrobatics skill, and
Not very strong.
not very
However-
strong at all.
Whoa. You need to remember, this is with Eris Turtle in his body.
He's not
No,
in his
no, no, no,
body.
no, no.
He's
You
just
think Eris Turtle
controlling
doesn't
him.
know?
Eris Turtle's still back in the Wagon Master.
Trust me, Quentin is quite controlled. Eris Turtle, among seeing the sheer slope of this cliff and realizing the frailty of this vessel.
Wait, does this vessel know whether or not Anadius has a slow fall ring?
This vessel.
No, I don't think it does.
But
Does Quentin know
does
that?
Eris Turtle
Oh.
Turtle know if Anadius has ever cast Featherfall before? Because maybe Eris
No,
Turtle
no.
tells Quentin to grab Anadius and jump.
I don't think Eris Turtle
this
is
is
aware.
where the party dies.
Yeah, Eris Turtle is not antagonistic to those that feed and
Sorry, Anadius, we
shower
killed
it with praise.
Yeah,
and
no,
points.
I know. It's making a clear logical decision
Thoughts
that
and prayers.
this one has the Featherfall.
Eris
so-
Turtle compels you to inquire about rope.
Do we have a rope?
He says to
And
Anadius.
then Eris Turtle will spend Quentin's action to look through Quentin's inventory to see if Quentin has a rope. So
I can tell you,
Taking
as
off my
Anadius,
backpack.
Anadius would not risk going through his bag around others to find a rope.
Eris Turtle finds a 50-foot hempen rope in Quentin's bag and pulls it out and begins to look for something to secure the rope to. So would you like me to make an action check, or does the item interaction of like having to get into my bag, find the rope, pull the rope
No,
out?
you can get it and secure it within a single action.
Okay.
So as far as looking for things to secure it to, I mean, I would say there's some crenellations in the fortification structure here that you can get the rope around and tie it off, and it seems stone. It's pretty sturdy, like it'll hold you.
Okay. I'll go ahead and secure the rope.
All right.
Throw it to me. I'll carry it to the other side.
I will attempt to toss the still hopefully mostly coiled rope at Kiri.
Given that this is a pretty heavy load that's getting tossed at Kiri here, Kiri, with Lumiki, would you make a acrobatics check
As me
With?
or as Lumiki?
as Lumiki?
Or is it-
Because you're on top of Lumiki.
So
yeah,
that would just be
Lumiki's
like
the
a-
one balancing
just a
and climbing
dex
here.
check?
Yes, Lumiki doesn't have acrobatics; it's just dex.
Dex check is at a C.
Yes, the C.
Oh, Lumiki's dice are.
Easy. Lumiki doesn't even slip or slide with the additional weight slamming you, kind of like whoa, like the rope coils around you. You actually fall off. Lumiki grabs you and like throws you back up. You're like,
tail?
"Wah!"
Lumiki has
Tail grabs
advantage to
me.
grab Kiri
Yeah,
because of the help action
because of the help
applied
action.
in the previous round. The words of encouragement.
So yeah, you're good, and you're holding the rope as you continue on. Anything else, Quentin?
No, I think that's probably all I can do.
Little spear. You are hidden.
I'm gonna jump out and stab number 3.
Any noises come with that, or
No. This one I'm hidden for
She's
because I don't
decided to be
want to.
quiet.
No, just for this one.
oh no, you still get sneak attack if you run up cackling.
Okay, cool. Then I'm
Oh yeah, that's just-
cackling.
Okay, then you run out the side and charge. What's your cackling sound like? Great.
Gosh, she's gone crazy.
As you ram your rapier into the kinku.
like Stitch?
This is exactly what I'm imagining.
Just about the same size.
Yeah, basically the same situation. Yeah, roll
I don't
that
think Stitch
damage.
actually killed people.
No, not in the Disney
Maybe.
movies. Roll damage. That's a hit. 20 hits.
Oh, I didn't. My.
I don't know. I feel like your sneak attack's more than that though.
I had it. I put it on.
All right, hold on. Actually, no, I could be wrong. I think you're good.
Yeah, it's just 3d6, so it's 8 plus 9, which is 17.
No, we didn't. You do a quadruple sneak attack damage. Not an additional die. We should be seeing a lot more dice. We'll fix your thing. Yeah, because you wrote all your stuff out, but I don't think you modified your character sheet to reflect your new abilities.
No, because I really don't know how to do that.
Great. You ram your rapier into him, and he bursts into flames and dies, screaming. As his
That's a
insides
pleasant sound.
bubble.
Bubble.
Yeah. Sorry, I forgot about Emmix's wrath for her. It's something. Sitting here dealing 18 damage. No, she is not. So, you probably would have dealt like 56 damage or something. It's gone. All right, it's done.
Okay.
Yeah, it's dead. So, what else you got?
Can I go up and stab the next one?
You can't stab it, but you can hide again.
Then
Yeah,
I'm gonna hide.
Okay.
you get one attack. Remember.
Well,
Yeah.
I stabbed twice the
Ananias?
last time.
You're up. No, we
Let's
broke that
see.
up. Those were 2 different turns.
So there is now a rope, correct?
Thrown to Lamiki.
I mean, Anais would say there's a little path, right? Like going right here. Holding the rope, just follow it. Anais is careful about this. He no hero. He's gonna follow that. He goes as far as Lamiki has gone. Mind moving him up?
Sucker Princess what?
No longer sponsored by, endorsed, or in communication with the Maryland Department of Transportation.
Well, it was bound to happen sometime.
All right, hold on. What's Ananias trying to do?
Following the rope.
Okay, well, the rope's tied to, or the rope is being held by Kiri, who is roughly 56 pounds wet, on the back of the Miki, who's precariously balancing on. You know what? All right. Ananias grabs the rope and then jumps off the side, leaving his weight
No,
on
what?
it.
He wouldn't do that. No.
Please give me an acrobatics check.
He does not do that.
He doesn't? I don't know. You tell me.
No,
Yeah.
he'd wait till I get to the top of the thing.
Who's
You didn't say
playing him?
nothing about waiting until you're at the top. You were like, "Oh, we're ready."
So,
No, I
Stug,
tossed
allow
the
me
rope.
to paint.
I didn't say I'm ready.
No, you don't need to do a. No, not you, Quentin. We can't hear you, Quentin. We lost you.
Quentin, like a graceful gazelle,
Oh my God.
leaps along the rope. Curie, as Quentin lands in front of you,
Oh God.
you see that Quentin's face has subtly changed and seems to have taken on a more turtly, draconic appearance.
Hurtily.
Oh my gosh.
You're not quite sure if it's a trick of the lighting or if maybe his skin has begun to get a little bit scaly.
Younger, maybe teenage like.
Slightly
Changed
discolored.
about you, and you're gonna make me fall.
So, Stug.
Yeah. Still
yes,
Ananias'
there
turn.
is. You're correct. There is rope that was tossed to Kiri that has been secured near where you are, and she is still in the process of walking across this sheer cliff, holding the rope.
Ananias would move forward and been like, "Anytime now."
Okay.
Waiting.
Okay. Got it. So you're not going to grab the rope and.
Oh no.
Okay,
I thought she had already made it up there.
No, that's why I wanted to paint the picture for you. She's currently moving the rope.
I'm just
across
going
the
off
gap.
of what I see here with this map because I already see over there. So she'd be
Over there? How are you seeing me over there? I'm literally on the side of the cliff.
I don't ask
see you.
these questions.
How do you see me over there? I'm on the side of the cliff.
I see you.
Yeah,
as an
you do
honest, I
see her.
see. Yeah.
Okay. I have no idea what he's saying. I don't ask
What?
questions anymore.
He sees you.
Stug, you're up.
Hanging on the cliff.
Move up here. Gonna open up with Sill's help this door. Does it open? Sorry, should ask.
So
It
many
does.
doors.
Oh. And go 15 forward. Do I see anything?
You do.
Oh, all right.
So, gathered around the fountain.
Oh yeah.
In the
That's
middle
what we
there.
need. There we go.
Don't get all. Get him off there. Let's move these guys. Let's get them all. You see 5 kind of robed figures in blue robes. They all seem to be holding different instruments.
Oh.
And they're kind of just like jamming a little bit. Like
Okay.
they're doing their thing. And when you bust in, they're like, "Oh shit, they're here!" And they rush for weapons and whatnot that they have like stored along the side of the
100%
fountain.
interrupted a jam session is what you're telling me right now. I was like, oh, sorry,
Yeah,
dog.
so they start scrambling, and several of them they start like lifting their hands to you, getting ready to cast spells.
Oh.
What do you
Well,
you definitely caught them off guard.
I have 15 more feet of movement, right?
After this, yeah.
Oh, I do? No, because I took 10 feet. No, then I have 5 more feet, so I should reach people.
Oh,
you're right. Yeah.
Just enough, right?
Just enough. I'm like, good evening, and
yeah, that one's
nothing.
holding a like a lyre.
Yeah. Nothing personal. Oh, no! As bad as it gets.
No, not quite as bad as it gets, but that's pretty bad.
Right as you swing, he like dips his head as he's trying to put his lyre back in the case. He's like, ugh! Like, whoa, bro! Like, you know?
Whoa, bro!
Well, bro.
The nice thing is, I get another attack. Yeah!
Oh no!
What?
Oh, you hit!
I thought you rolled a 1.
I thought I
it was
did
a
too.
1.
I was like, no. Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! You swing high, then you recover and just bring down right in the middle of him, carving through and splitting him and his lyre and his case right in half, to the astonishment of his peers. Oh no, hurry!
As
They cry out.
Henry ain't going home
Oh,
tonight.
Henry. I thought you said
No, that
Harry.
was Harry.
Oh, shoot.
Harry.
Yeah, Henry actually yelled that. Yeah.
That should be my turn.
Oh, you don't have anything else you want to do?
I don't.
God, look at him saying.
Do I have 3 attacks? Do I have 3?
No, silly
I
goose.
mean, you can give me 3 attacks.
No, you
Let's
got
see.
action surge. You got. Did you read your blessing of Imix?
I do, but I need to get closer for that. You know
sure,
what
I'm
saying?
just. What form? Your armor's in. It's like obsidian form, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Just checking.
So that should be Stuck's turn as Shalon.
Shalon, you hear the death of poets on the air.
You hear music. You hear somebody screaming,
The
"No, Harry!"
death
You
of
hear stuff
poets.
going, "Hey!"
And a muffled maniacal laugh.
Oh yeah, that's right. In the in the
Can
background.
you move me so I can then see through this where I am, please?
Oh, you find Syl.
Great, 35 feet. Let me double check.
Syl's like, hey,
Played song.
Oh my god.
It's been a while since we heard Sil.
Hey, Toots!
Did it get worse with the fire?
Maybe.
Pookha, where does it say what your speed is? Oh, there it is. I found it.
I would
It's
say right next to
40.
initiative.
Yeah, you got 5 more.
I do.
Or you
Or-
can, you know. Well, you can dash and move 80.
Nah.
Or you can booming blade.
Or you can dance.
Yeah, dance.
Boogie woogie.
But you
Boogie,
got,
boogie, boogie.
you know, limited dances.
No, I'll just dash.
Dash away.
Dash.
So I get up to this door and I see Stug, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, you see Stug, and you see the steaming remains of, I don't know, like rhythm guitar.
I can explain.
Harry.
Yeah, maybe.
I get in
rhythm
this
guitar.
room and then I see this other person on the other side. Is that what you're telling me?
Again,
She sees Henry.
you see 2 sides of the same coin here. Harry has been split in half.
Alright, I should be able to go there, I believe.
Yeah, you got that.
Great.
But you don't have an action.
No, I understand that.
Yeah, you're chilling.
Can you tell me which spot he's actually in?
Who?
This person in front of me.
Oh, apologies.
Yeah, because he's in 2 spots. Oh, of course, you moved him away from her.
Nope, that's fine. That's what I wanted.
Oh, okay.
Damn it.
You pick.
No,
They were all sitting on the
you
rim.
go with your
They
original
were all
move.
sitting
I
on the
see.
rim, if you will. You know, just chilling.
Go with your original
relaxing.
move. Your original instinct was away from me. So
All right, what's Syl doing?
she's gonna fly into this room and she will help Stug when it's his turn again.
Well,
That's a lot of
Sylvia
flying.
was faster.
Thank you.
Will you please stop doing that?
Sorry. All right, that's Syl's turn. These guys are surprised, trying to get their instruments away because you busted on the jam session. Kiri and the Mickey. The Mickey has a climb speed of 40, I believe, Kiri. So
Yeah.
you can go 8 squares of your choosing.
Okay, I can't
Or you
really.
can dash with her and go.
It's weird. I
16
can't really
squares.
see. 1, 2.
So you got 1, 2, 3,
I'm trying to move her.
4, 5, 6, 7, like that. 8.
Yeah,
Does that work? So
sure.
that's the Mickey up there still with an action, or she can dash and get you.
I don't need to be
Closer.
closer.
Okay, well you're on her back. Yeah, you see an interrupted jam session.
What do these guys look like?
I mean they look kind of chill to be honest. They're just wearing some robes, hanging out by the fountain, playing some instruments. They seem to be
Pretty chill.
frantically putting them away and making aggressive gestures towards Stug.
Oh, so they're getting ready to attack Stug, and Stug. There's a dead body next to Stug. So
There
okay,
is
I'll
a dead
attack.
body next to Stug. Knowing Stug, he probably wasn't the instigator. Okay, yeah. You let loose an arrow on the good old kudzu, right? Oh yeah.
Oh
Well,
God, they have no hit points.
yeah. You just let fly
Mm.
and just nail. You're like, oh, Harold, not cool, bro. Like, it just, he's down. He's like, just squirts blood out of
God.
his throat.
Kind of feel bad. I thought that they were these tough
Yeah,
dudes.
they're
that were
they're
about to
like
fight
they're
for
like
match.
oh, like you're giving off like totally uncool vibes.
These aren't the guys we met before, are they?
What, no,
No, those were stoners that
Oh,
had
okay.
women with them.
Oh right.
Remember, we're at a different cult.
Oh okay, that's right. I don't know where I am. I just
yeah,
woke up.
you
and
guys
I-
are really dampening the vibes here for sure. You still do have the rope with you. It's kind of like piled among your body there. So I don't know if you
Yeah,
want to do anything with that.
Lumiki's stronger than me, so Lumiki's holding it in her mouth for them to
Mickey's
get over.
got it. Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
So the rope for Ananias and Quentin kind of seems to go tight. Just so y'all know. Quentin, you're up.
Okay. So do I need to make an acrobatics check to move along the rope?
Nah,
Or-
with the rope helping you, you can just cruise on along. You know,
All right.
you can just kind of hold it and
I'm gonna use a
move.
dash so I can move 60. I'm just trying to figure it. Do I move like right here?
Well, I'll consider it difficult terrain. So you're going to move
Okay.
at half speed. So if you dash, you'll move your regular speed. Does that make sense?
Okay, well I gotta get
'Cause you
to
don't have-
here first,
Hmm?
or where do I start?
Oh, you would
'Cause
just
I'm-
go
I'm-
boom, and then there's your difficult
Oh,
terrain.
okay. Okay, so that's the start.
Yep.
That's 10, 15, 20. That's 30 right there, so I'm like halfway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's you dashing.
All right.
All right. And
I don't have action surge, so that's
yeah, you can really, the ropes, you can't really make out anything up there. You could maybe see if you wanted to throw a spell. Well, you dashed, I'm sorry. So,
yeah.
yeah, you can't do anything. So you're getting there.
You can in Hello Kitty Online Adventures.
True, if you
Tonight's sponsor,
choose the right class.
if you choose the right class.
Little Spear, as you come around the corner, that's the laugh. Last thing this creature hears. What happens?
I'm going to stab him, but it doesn't look like sneak attack is doing anything.
Just
up at the
roll an
top.
attack roll. We'll figure
Okay.
out the rest. He dies. I'll save you some trouble. If you had rolled 1 on every damage dice, you would have killed him. How about that?
Okay.
So, yet again, you stab your rapier through there, and
I want to go through this door.
his insides boil and become his outsides, as he squawks to death. Yeah. And there's a door off to your right.
Yeah, I want to go through it.
Okay. You walk up. It is latched on this side. So you can easily kind of flip that up and cruise on about your life. You enter into a long hallway. What's your speed? How much moving you got?
25.
Got little legs.
Yeah, I got little
Okay.
legs and little
I thought
arms.
you said eggs. I was like, what?
I mean, I don't know how
Anadius.
cat people. Yeah. So that is difficult terrain, correct?
Yes.
Even with the rope.
With the rope, no checks required, but difficult terrain. Half movement speed.
15, and he
Unless you're a
will
climber, and I don't know.
dash, and should hit there. Is that still? That's not on the actual platform yet, so it's still.
No, I mean, you're kind of hanging off a ledge there, but no, you're not on the
Yeah.
platform. You got another
Yeah.
crenellation to get around.
Should Ananias would be saying, maybe next time, don't leave a fire trap.
Stug and friends.
Stug's gonna just go right in the middle of this right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and
As you step into the water, it begins to boil, and a steam cloud forms all around you.
Nice.
It's searing, and you know
That's
what?
a sauna.
Give me
Can
that
he
hurt?
do that?
Oh, that's
it
a good
just
question.
happened. Give me a
Yeah, but is it gonna hurt him?
give me 4d8 damage.
4d8. Rather.
Yeah.
$17?
Well, let me look. How many hit points we got? Okay, so let
Gary
me.
killed him with like 10 damage, so.
Yeah, there's not a lot. So let me roll.
Yeah, but there's a band leader, so
Stug,
maybe he
what's
has
your-
more health.
What is your
maybe.
spell attack?
But
Hold
Yeah, it's spell level 4, dog.
on. I know what it
So-
is, right? It's
Yeah,
it's
so-
8 plus your proficiency modifier plus your spell modifier, which in this case would be 0 because we'll just call it wisdom. What's your proficiency modifier? Is it 3?
3.
So your spell attack is DC 11. Okay, so they have to. They're essentially they got to roll a DC 11 save here.
What did you just cast? You cast
He
something?
didn't cast
He
anything.
didn't cast
He walked
anything.
into the water.
He just unwittingly walked in water.
Oh, and since
So it's like boiling and it's like boiling up on
gotcha,
the.
hot steam.
That
I got
wasn't,
Alright, so
that
he
wasn't told us
saves-
something to look out for.
He saves. Yeah, Stug just, He saves. That's a DC 11, right?
Yes.
And he fails. All right.
Oh!
Wow. And that would be number 5, who will remove from the board. And
You ever
the
see that movie
other
Volcano?
two-
It's like that.
It's like that,
It's like that.
basically. So the other 2 are each going to take 8 damage.
Oh.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah, so they each take 8 damage. As you walk into the fountain,
yeah.
right? Just your presence and the heat that emanates off of it flash boils all the water.
But I don't. No damage to me because Shalon is right. That answers a good question.
None to you or Shalon. It flash boils all the water, and it just explodes out in, I'm just going to say, a 20-foot radius there, enveloping you, Shalon, as well. But incinerating with hot boiling steam all the initiates
that were hair.
Yeah, that were gathered.
I'm sorry. It's frizzed up her hair.
That were gathered around.
No, remember my hair is like fiery now, so
Oh,
put
that's
it out
right.
with this.
Don't worry, Shalon, I'm getting there. All right, incinerates all of them. One of them dies instantly, extreme burns, and just crumples over. The other two seem to be holding, like they quickly ducked and like were able to dodge a little bit of it, but they're terribly burned. They seem to be barely holding on, breathing heavily.
Don't worry, I'll help you.
That is, that's the best roll I've ever seen.
Wow.
3 and a
with
1?
advantage.
Wow. That's amazing.
Well, that's okay. We get another one.
What garbage.
What garbage. That's
all right, so you swing on one. You take one swing and just got, sorry. Steam.
Sorry. There we go.
Yes, you just plunge your sword into one of them, completely decimating them.
I'm coming around.
Yeah.
Henderson.
Shalon, you're up.
Henderson?
After a few moments, you just kind of shake your head, and then the flames return to your hair as it evaporates the steam.
Question, though, just for my personally, was Shalon bald for that moment?
Mm-mm.
No, she still has her hair underneath, but it is on fire.
Yeah,
and, cascading down her shoulders.
I was under the impression that your hair had turned to fire, but you still have the hair. It's just on fire.
No, I can set it on. I can control it if it's on or off. But like,
fine, gotcha. Dig it.
So rapier attacks.
You don't want to just hug him and see what happens?
Keep thinking those are 1.
Yeah, and you kind of stick him in there.
Is the one on the other side still alive?
No.
Okay,
no, he's not. Stug handled that one.
Just checking.
So the whole band's dead.
We cleared the Old Howling Haywood. Good high five, right?
Huh?
I was out loud to the group. Maybe we should listen to their song.
Yeah, I didn't really know what was going on. I just showed up and they seemed like they were about to attack Stug, and Stug had already had one that was dead and bloody, and so I thought they were the bad guys, but were they actually bad guys? Were they just musicians? Did we just kill good guys?
With steam coming around, Stug was like, it wasn't very good. It's fine.
We're out of turns, correct?
Yeah.
I would like to begin searching the bodies for sausages.
Did you get there?
Sustenance?
I think he said sausages.
Oh, if we're on a turn, can I walk through this hallway?
Yeah. So, Little Spear, I mean, you make your way to this crossroads, but you don't really know. You can infer. I mean, you can infer that they're probably off to the left, but I don't know if you want to meet with them or continue on or what you want to do. You do see this open doorway on your left, though. So you want to go in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll meet up with them for now.
So you walk in on just a bloody mess.
Oh, hey, you guys got some killing in too.
We were doing some steam cleaning.
Nice.
So you guys do see further inspection of these guys. They seem to be wearing kind of a unique uniform, different from other air cultists. It still has a lot of the the blues and whites, but it definitely seems nicer. There's like
this is the air temple?
There's a W stitched
How we were like the fire temple.
Into like a
Carrie, are you
crest.
feeling okay?
No,
We
I
already
guess
did
not.
the fire temple.
Doug would
No,
try
you
to be
didn't.
supportive. You're right. This
we
is the
didn't.
fire temple. We're dealing with the fire guys right
Yes,
now.
Doug. That's right. This is where you want to be, Carrie.
Oh, right. The
Yeah,
fire temple was
fire
the one that
temple.
we left. Oh my
What?
god.
Yeah.
No, no.
No, this is the fire temple. So they have like a W stitched into the chest, and there's like a flute going through it. And you see, though they had varying instruments, each one of them carries a flute that appears to be carved of bone.
That's cool.
Anadius
Or Anadius
would
would probably wanna look
be
at those, but-
Anadius would be taking a look at this and also checking their pockets. So you find anything? Could Anadius also try to do a roll to figure out what would be the purpose of this bone flute that each of them possess? Also, if they had other instruments, those instruments
just
need
picks
to
it
be
up and
worth
start playing it
money.
if something happened.
Okay, let's start with the loot.
Okay.
As you go through their pockets, I'll put it, or is Nice the one just looting it?
Yes, absolutely. Anadius would be the
All right, well,
first
if
one
he
to
doesn't
do it.
wait, he goes through. In total, I mean, he brings out probably about 100 gold pieces between all of them. Seem to be pretty well.
'Cause they didn't have much.
Yeah, 100 gold, and I would say probably about 10 plat. They seem to be pretty well off, people. You do find a lot of what appears to be kind of letters of praise amongst some of them. As you kind of flip through them, it appears that they were a part of a band named the Windwards.
We really did. We killed a band.
Just don't tell Kiri.
As you inspect the flutes, they're definitely bone. If you'd like to try to ascertain what type, you can give me a nature.
Anadius would to try to see if they're worth something.
I'll take nature or medicine.
I look at it just because I think
Okay.
they're interesting.
Well, give me the
Because,
rolls
like,
for
My
anyone that
dad
wants
likes
to.
to carve things.
Yeah,
say-
I'll take
you say
nature,
nature
medicine,
or-
investigation.
So I would need to use investigation, and I could use my spectacles to look for
Sure. Sure.
So investigation with advantage.
Advantage.
No, wait,
Wow,
it's not
these
investigation.
rolls.
It would have to be history. What do you think?
Investigation.
All right, so no.
No spectacles, yeah.
Eris Quentin would like to roll with advantage to search for sausages.
We're just like one-upping each other on these rolls.
Then yeah, you go behind. Yeah, this is crazy. You go behind Anadius. Quentin, you do find some dried meats. I don't know if it's pork. But you definitely find.
I
some
immediately
dried
put a
meats.
piece in my mouth.
Yeah.
To get a taste of whether or not Eris Turtle would, as I'm the taster for Eris Turtle, I need to know whether or not this is going to be tasty enough.
Eris Turtles definitely have better, but after recent neglect, don't get to be very picky.
So this is a keep. Okay.
Yes, please collect.
I'm putting it in the pack as keep.
Bring it back now, actually.
Okay, I immediately. Quentin immediately heads for the rope.
Yeah, you got to see Quentin leave as he goes back over the rope.
What?
Is the rope even attached to anything on this side?
Lumiki's holding it.
Lumiki was. Why would Lumiki still be holding it once everybody got across?
Lumiki's just like looking at Quentin and like nodding,
Yeah, so
like the what's up
goes back
to Quentin as he goes across on the rope again.
Like Lumiki still has the rope in her mouth because she's like, I don't know if I should drop it; it'll just fall. So she's like,
Yeah. So Quentin, you do make it back across the rope. Lumiki growling the whole time, and approach Eris Turtle and present your offering. You are filled with a sensation of warmth.
I mean, like I'm not really conscious, so it's entirely like puppeteering.
Sure, but you're still filled with a sensation of warmth and appreciation.
Oh, I get it. So like Quentin, like at first Quentin just like holds the sausage out, and then Aris Turtle looking at Quentin's like, that doesn't feel right. So then like Quentin goes through a bunch of different like deep bows, whether or not on one knee or on both knees. Am I presenting it above my head as an offering as I'm
What does he
dealing with my
decide
head?
on? Is he like the one knee
Definitely. Well, he
or
liked
prostrate?
both knees prostrated
Yeah.
with the item offered up, but he
eye
realized that it's like
contact?
really impractical for these stupid bipeds to get their arms at the right angle
Yeah.
above their head to make the
Eye
offering.
contact or no?
No eye contact.
No eye contact. Okay.
No.
Well, that happens. Yeah, he is pleased. Back over here, you guys are easily able to determine that these are human bones that have been hollowed out into flutes.
Oh, that's just creepy.
That's a whole
Anadius
mongoloid
would
bone.
be trying to get an idea. Is this worth anything?
To the right buyer, yeah.
Anadius
So
would
did
pick
I-
all
Bone
four.
flutes are not necessarily rare.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it all depends, right? But
is it
a
rare
bone
they're
flute with
used
a good
with humans?
story.
When I realize
Now
that it's the human bone, I go yuck, and I throw it into what used to be the pool.
Yeah,
Well,
there's just kind of a
during
little
my
bit of
investigation
water.
of the flute, did I notice anything magical about them?
You did not see anything magical about them.
Okay. That was all I was looking for.
Anadius would try his best to just pocket the flutes to the right buyer. You mind putting that over?
Yeah, I'll put those in there. So Quentin, do you come back?
Yes. Sorry, I thought that was implied. Quentin comes back because Aris Turtle is happy for the offering, but wants, like more.
Hey, there's
Yeah.
another door here. Little spear.
What?
Come here. As little spear gets closer, Stug would grab and open the door, throw her in. Get him! And then close the door.
God.
Little Spear, you fly in, a tornado of blades. Smoke and blades wisping through.
Rapier's still flaming.
Yeah. But you just kind of skid and like.
Was there none in that
There's
side?
nothing in there.
Ah,
There's no one in this one.
Seems.
it's too late. I already locked the door. Only
It's
one
locked
comes
from
out.
my side.
Yeah, strangely,
Oh.
it is locked on your side, so that's.
I unlock it and walk
yeah.
back through. I
As
killed
you-
all the people.
As you guys come together,
Nice claim. They're all dead in there.
everyone give me a wisdom save.
Sure.
A wisdom save?
I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a second. I feel like I'm being targeted. Wisdom save. That's
Why- where is the
Anadius's.
save? Oh, I see it now.
Yeah, give me the save.
Do I need to make a wisdom save?
Anadius with a 3. Oh.
Okay,
Interesting
Little
question,
Spear's got a 6.
Quentin. You do not need to make a wisdom save. Air Turtle does. I'll take care of that for you.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So 10 for Stug and a
Who's
3
gonna
for
use a legendary
Anadius.
resistance?
I feel like Shalon and
I'm
Kiri
sorry,
have
what?
the best bet of holding on to what's going on.
So Air's Turtle burned a legendary resistance.
I'm sorry?
Air's Turtle
It's okay. You guys don't have to worry about it.
burned a
Yeah.
legendary resistance.
Okay. Alright.
You guys are fine.
Okay.
The interior of Anadius's brain is a good place to be right now.
Yeah. So, what was your total, Stug?
10.
Great. Everyone except for Kiri. Everything goes black.
Oh,
Cool.
Good.
Cool.
Yeah, everything just goes black. Your vision, your perception, you can feel nothing, see nothing, hear nothing.
Hear something.
Well, you don't hear. It's absolute silence. And a voice enters your head, and it says,
Why do they never want to talk to me?
"You're just too dirt resistant."
That's hilarious.
Sorry.
Why does everyone talk to me?
We all go into a trance, and Carrie's
But
like,
I don't know,
"God
Karen.
damn!"
Maybe because it's a freaking DC 20 check. Maybe just be more open to new experiences. Be like, I don't want to roll. Like, let's just let it happen. You guys all hear at the same time in your mind. What have you done?
We all hear it the same.
Yes, you all hear. And the voice continues. You don't know the suffering that awaits you.
I'm already dead inside.
That's sad. Why are you dead inside?
And then you hear like a faint crying and screaming, echoing very similar to the noise that you suspect was coming from the Kinkus.
Mm.
Seems to build and build, and it seems to be just all you can hear. Like it's just so loud, and it's hard to concentrate. And then eventually your vision returns. You're back in the room with the bodies and the remnants of water. Y'all see Kiri. Y'all see Kiri going like, "Why isn't it ever me?" But the voices and the screaming remain.
Behind.
You can barely even hear what Kiri is saying. You see her mouth moving, but all you hear is just, you can hear the faintest echo of a noise coming from her, but you just hear this screaming in your head. Wailing,
it's the same,
screaming.
It's the same.
It's just,
same intensity for everybody.
just hundreds of voices in harmony on top of each other, screaming in agony.
Same intensity for everyone.
Yeah.
Okay. What, Carrie? What?
Well, where'd you go? You all were talking. Nobody was talking, and everybody was like blank staring out in the space. Why is me? Why does this always happen to me? You always go to somewhere else, and I don't get to go with you.
Carrie, do you hear the screaming?
I heard screaming.
Shalon would like collapse her hands to her ears, and even though she knows that's not going to help, and like fetal position on the ground, hoping that it's going to stop.
Oh no! Oh,
Yeah, it doesn't help at all. But yeah, you just kind of bundle up and curl.
This is just
Kiri,
continuous,
you
right?
can't hear
And
any
after,
of this.
like-
you see Shalon just begin to like curl and shake up in the ground. Stug seems
And she gets on the ground, and it's
relatively
like, Megan, stop!
It's pretty loud.
I run over next to Shalon. Oh no, what's wrong? What's wrong?
We can't hear you, Pookha. I'm sorry.
I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Quentin, you don't feel any of this.
Just the calm inner peace and the desire to search for more edibles.
I mean, there's some parts left over there if you want.
Ooh, I mean,
So this is terrible,
do I
right?
do an interest check?
What's terrible? What's happening?
Do I think Eris Turtle would be interested in what's left?
Of what?
Stug was saying there's stuff left, like, those guys are edible.
Oh.
I mean, they are. To a turtle.
You get a feeling of
dragon
like,
turtle.
not now. See what else you find from
Quentin couldn't carry that back across the rope anyway.
Doesn't have to now. You can go through the fire.
Quentin can't go through the fire.
He could. Wouldn't be enjoyable. This is kind of terrible.
It's terrible. What is happening? What is the screaming? What are you talking? There is no screaming.
I need you to stop screaming.
I'm not screaming. Maybe a little.
Oh, that's why I don't hear you. Could you scream? Could you
Stream.
s-
Why can't you all
Who's
hear
doing
me?
it? Megan, stop!
What happened? What happened? What's going on?
Doug would just start hitting his head like one side. Like, oh gosh. And it's applying to everyone, right? So
Everyone
let's
except for
see.
Kiri
Okay, so-
and Quentin.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe Ananias had used a spell.
I use my telepathic talking to get into Shalon's head and say, "What are you hearing? What is going on?
Please
is
tell
this
me
drowning
she
it
can
out?
hear the screaming now.
Is that drowning out?"
Can she hear? I will say when
I-
you connect, can she communicate back to you telepathically?
No, she can just hear
Ah,
me.
phooey.
Pretty sure. Yeah.
Um,
I was trying to use it to drown out the other noises by
Sure.
just getting in her head
Then
to try to give her some peace.
no, it really doesn't get through. I mean, she's currently being screamed at telepathically, you could argue. So
Yeah. I was trying to, because I was closer to her and she knows my voice more. I was trying to see if that helped drown it out.
just added to the noise.
Well, that stinks.
Could Kiri doing that cause a save?
No, I
Like
wouldn't
a
say
train-
that. I wouldn't say that. If there's some other
Trying.
spell or effect she'd like to do, or Quentin would like to attempt.
Ananias, who's suffering just as much, is going to use his ability Counter Charm. Through the use of musical notes and words of power, he disrupts mind-influencing effects as an action. The performance is 6 seconds. During this time, friendly creatures within 30 feet of you have advantage on saving throws against just being frightened and charmed.
What's counter charm?
It is one of the features, yes, at level 6 for Ananias.
Wait, feature or spell?
It says feature.
Feature. Counter charm. Okay, let's see. The musical notes. Oh yeah, so that's just as an action.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I will say using that action will allow everyone to roll again a wisdom save with advantage. Those of you that are suffering this.
Wait.
Say that again.
Hold on. I'm going to touch down and do my Hearth of Moonlight and Shadow. And everybody gets, and to put a little bubble around us, and everybody gets +5 to their.
So we get a reroll and we get a +5?
+5 to saving throws?
Oh,
And
no, that's just
advantage?
perception, wisdom perception checks.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, wisdom.
This is,
No, it says, it says to dexterity, stealth, and wisdom perception checks. Never mind. I thought it was just wisdom checks, period. So I don't do it.
No, these are saves. We're doing saves, not checks.
Yeah. Gotcha.
And Ananias will take out his lute, and as it's a performance, he'd say, "The words may echo, but they won't drown out the song." And then he just starts blowing out on that lute and laying it down. I don't know.
It's very out of key because he can't hear anything.
Damn. Yeah,
so, but it sounds still has the same effect. So yeah, you guys could roll again. Those that are affected
with +5, right?
Not +5, just with advantage.
No.
Right?
Yeah.
Was it good +5?
No.
No, her thing was only to
I think it was something else.
Okay.
Yeah, we're talking a wisdom save here.
All right.
Not 20.
Not 20. Wisdom save. Ananias? Come on, baby. Shit! Okay, not great for him. Not gonna look that great for Stug either. No.
Get out of my head, Megan! Stop!
So, Little Spear, you the voices stop.
I figured it'd be instantly gone, like, oh, you're good.
And so you add a
15.
+6
Oh,
to that.
oh god. Yes.
Hey, Stug's good too. Nice and Shalon, y'all are suffering a little longer.
Not doing great.
Can't still help on a saving throw for Shalon?
The help just gives advantage, so it'd be redundant.
We already had it.
Gotcha, gotcha.
And y'all
at
can,
this point,
y'all can
even
do
Anadius
dispel
now is
magic
down on the ground. He can't.
Dispel
can't
magic
do-
or counterspell.
Does this inhibit our abilities at all for the
You're effectively deaf, I would argue.
Anadius and okay.
But aside from that, no. As long
But
as
it's
your will doesn't break.
Can't you? It's not.
Okay,
You can't
Daddy, I'll just come home.
You're saying a counter spell? Is this a continuous thing? I didn't realize we were targeted by a spell.
Yeah,
because that would have been
y'all were
something.
definitely targeted by a spell.
Okay.
I would argue that counterspell or dispel magic can effectively remove this effect from a creature.
Yeah. Okay. One moment.
I can dispel magic on. I guess I could do it 3 times. So how many of you need it? That'll
2
use
of
up
us.
all my
Only
What
3
is
two.
the
level
spell
Naughty as
magic
long.
target?
one
It's,
creature,
creature,
object,
object,
or
yes.
Is
magical,
one creature.
or
Yeah.
magical effect. So within range. So I mean,
Yeah,
I guess
so
it
you
could
would,
do.
You would be
I
targeting
cast
the
it once.
individual.
Okay.
Yeah, for this effect.
Okay, so I can cast dispel magic on the 2 people that didn't save. I used my 2 of my 3rd level spells.
You use 2 of them?
Do you want to burn 2 on you, or do you want Anadius to use some? He
Oh,
has
does
the same
Anadius have it
spell.
too?
Yep.
Anadius might. But Anadius is also the kind who would not say anything.
Okay, well, sorry.
I'm not when he's casting spells and saving himself. If that's going to save himself, I'm thinking he would cast it on himself. I cast it on Shalon first.
Okay.
Because she's on the ground.
Yeah, she's having a bad time.
And screaming. So I cast dispel magic on her.
And like it's like instantaneously it's gone. Pookha.
Yes.
I suppose
She like
Anadius will do the
uncurls
same.
and like looks up and still sitting on top of the like rim of the thing looking at her.
Did it stop? Did it stop? Did it stop?
And she's like, yeah.
Okay. Let me knock that.
I can cast my other one on him if he needs me to.
Ooh.
Whoa, what just happened?
Level 3.
Oh, chat thing cleared out.
Yeah, I might have done something that I don't know if y'all could see it, but
You had to get rid of it.
I had to get rid of it. But it happened.
I might have seen something, but I didn't know if it was you. I don't know.
Don't worry about it.
All right, marked a 3rd level slot for Anadius. Says he's now doing that was terrible. Anyone any idea what that was? Kill
Nope.
more. Don't kill musicians. Is that how we stop that from happening again? I don't want that to happen again.
That was awful.
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah.
Y'all just started hearing things?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't hear that?
There was no screaming in
hear
your
ya?
head.
No,
Yeah.
you all just all went blank for a little while, and then all of a sudden came out falling to the ground crying. I don't know what happened. Except
Carrie,
for
why
Quentin.
don't you get any of these voices?
I don't know. Quentin didn't either. He's just standing there looking for sausages.
Because he's under the spell of Eris Turtle.
Put
Eris
us
Turtle
under, like-
put a spell on him?
Yeah, because
How would you know that?
me? Because I touched him too.
What?
You touch Eris Turtle, he wraps his little fingers around your head.
What?
Eris Turtle doesn't have little
Figuratively.
fingers. She may still be under the influence.
Probably.
I mean, of the voices.
Exactly.
Okay. But that was terrible. Anyone know what that was? Anyone know stop that from happening again?
No.
Shalon? Kiri?
I didn't hear it. I don't know what it was.
Shalon is 100% still out of it, laying on the floor, looking at Syl like, what have we done?
Stug, what is that flashing light?
So
behind
you guys
your screen?
now hear a reverberating, echoing voice.
Oh, on this end?
Yeah.
That's the TV.
Oh,
You guys
it's
now hear
weird.
like an
flashing.
echoing voice fill the entire chamber. It seems to be coming from everywhere, but also bouncing off the emptiness and the open ravine around you. The voice says, well, was it Stug and friends?
Actually, the Bane of Elements. Thanks.
Stug with
Yeah, Stug, go forward.
absolutely.
I've
But
got-
Stug would try to help.
I've
Stug would
got
try
what
to
you
help
want.
Shalon up.
Your little
Who's this?
toy,
Is this a lady? Is this a man?
my plaything.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're waiting in the throne room. So why don't you come on down and just keep us from wasting our
voice?
time?
Is this the
What-
voice
what
just
toy?
It's
reverberating,
just
or is there something around
reverberating
here?
throughout the
Okay.
entire...
Alright.
What toy does he
Okay.
have? I'm confused.
Okay. Well, yeah, on the way. Yes. Which way is the throne room?
Is it in the?
You guys remember where the throne room is?
I don't.
Oh,
What?
okay.
Yes.
Wait, we saw to come out to find the throne room?
Y'all literally walked through here.
That doesn't mean
Oh.
Stug would remember.
Oh, okay, great point.
Great. I'll roll a history check and make sure that we remember so we can go.
Cool, yeah, the throne room is...
And even though I have my
we'll try
glasses on, I'm gonna say that it's a disadvantage because she's still kind of not here.
well,
but-
Stug would
glasses
try
are
to
more
help Shalon
built
up.
around you
If she was
reading
still on the
stuff,
ground, I assume.
All right, fine.
reading books and absorbing the knowledge.
Maybe I should roll at a disadvantage.
No,
Apparently
you're
I
fine.
remember.
You remember the way. You go out here, you go north,
Okay.
you go
Okay.
through the big double doors, you go
Yeah.
upstairs. I mean, you're in.
Do we run into any more musicians?
No, in fact, here I can move you guys.
Yeah, get me there. Yeah.
To a new
do
map.
it.
So
Do it.
Shalon is still a little
New
shook,
map.
but she's functioning now.
Yeah. There you are.
Guys,
Ready
who
for
was
that
that?
fireball?
Who
Ready
was
for
that
that
talking
fireball?
to us?
She didn't like that. So
Kira,
yeah,
you
there's
heard
a
that one?
fireball already.
Yes, I heard that one.
Thank God.
So let me hold on. Let me.
It's
do
so hard
something
trying
real-
to explain you this.
She's like muttering as
No.
we're like
Wait,
jumping down the stairs. I'm like,
was that the
"Wait,
person
wait,
that
wait."
electrocuted you?
Actually, that's a good question.
Did
Is
you
that a Reese's voice we heard, or is that someone else's?
That was definitely not a Reese's voice.
Okay. All right.
I don't know if you guys.
Is that her plaything or his plaything? It's a man, a woman. Can we tell?
It was
Yeah, I
definitely
think it
a
was
male
his
voice.
plaything.
Male voice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All
Talking
right.
about
Yeah.
a female
Okay.
thing.
Okay. Would have been interested in
He
what
was
the other one
talking
meant,
about
but okay.
Stavra?
So I'm gonna put you guys.
He's dead meat.
Just move y'all into the throne room and describe
Sure.
what you see
Sure.
on the way.
Okay. Like 5 people, because
I just see a whole lot of black.
Close my map, or
so just zoom out if you want to,
so
and see
zoom
how
out
far
and go
we
way
are
up in the top
from-
right.
Oh, okay.
So you guys do remember the way into the throne room.
Oh yeah. This is it.
You
Oh,
walk,
yeah.
You walk north across a short little bridge
I remember.
around a raised
remember.
platform sitting over a body of water. On that platform is built into the stone a large, almost like cathedral-like structure. And you walk through 2 large double doors, and in the back of that chamber are
Spirit, you
2
should
flights
hide.
of stairs.
Stealth up when you walk in here.
Are 2 flights of stairs heading up to both the north and the south within that chamber. You guys
Yeah, I'm gonna
take
hide.
those stairs up and find yourself in the throne room, which is above that large antechamber, and that's where we are. So
As we were walking, I told Little Spear she should stealth up and hide as we go in the room.
Okay,
Can I hide in Shalon's hair?
you can.
I'm gonna do that.
Do. One moment here, sorry.
No problem. No problem. No problem.
He's not.
I don't see nothing.
Nah, go away. Bad token. So you guys see within this chamber, there's a multitude of Feathergale knights of different
Sorry.
fighting
Feathergale
levels
knights?
assembled. Not Feathergales, I'm sorry. Air cultists, apologies.
Yeah.
Y'all see at least
You know what I'm looking
20
for. What we see? Come on.
individuals in total, right?
Understood.
Kind
Barbecues.
of lining
That's
the
what we
walls
see.
and
Why
a
is the
couple in
meat ahead of
front. At the top, though, you see 3 figures. One of them is a creature. I don't know
We've seen anything like
if any of y'all would be familiar. Let me think here. Shalon, give me a history check.
Question: can anyone else see things? Literally, my entire map is just black.
It's in the top.
Yeah,
you gotta
just
zoom
zoom
out.
way out.
Scroll out.
Then zoom in.
No. I know. I'm with the people.
Click on your icon. Click
Oh.
on your icon. And then you'll be
Yeah,
able to see.
click your person. Did that fix it? So at the top of the dais that leads up to this throne,
nice.
you do see Savra.
Okay.
They've got
She looks
her.
good?
Yeah, they've got her
What's-
tied up on her knees, and she does not look good.
Doesn't look good.
She does not look good,
All right.
and definitely looks beaten. There is a person that's gripping her hair.
Yeah.
You do know him as Windharrow.
I know him as Windhair. Okay.
Yeah, you remember him because he was there with Arisi.
Oh, was he?
Before,
Was he?
yeah, kind of like her second hand, her mouth, if you will.
Yeah.
Her witty instigator.
How far away is she from me?
Is who?
Savra.
About 40 feet.
Sweet. I cast healing druid balm of the summer court on her to make her feel a little bit better.
Okay. Then you
I can tell that she looks really bad.
You send that healing out. You see a little as you do that, they notice, and you see a little grin pop over Windharrow's mouth. To the right of him is standing Shalon, what you recognize to be a fiend or a demon. Just very dark. He's got talons, and wings that don't necessarily look like they're designed for flight. But he's kind of sitting on the arm of the throne, and
I attempt to whisper into Stug's ear about him.
Oh, fiend.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Windharrow is like, oh.
He's like, does he speak Abyssal? The fiend?
You're asking him?
No, I'm just asking you.
No, you asked me Abyssal. Hey, do you speak Abyssal?
Yeah, fiends definitely speak Abyssal.
I probably know what he is because remember, I helped guard a gate into the abyss, and I can speak Abyssal.
Okay.
I might know what he is.
Well, yeah,
When I
then you
was
would
younger.
recognize the fiend as well. And you guys hear a voice enter into your minds that says,
Again?
"So, you've come to face your doom. Betrayers, it would seem. can't even hold up a simple pact.
What kind of pact? I didn't make a pact with anybody for anything.
What short-lived memories you mortals and immortals seem to possess.
I look around the room.
Well, let's make some memories, shall we?
Talking to.
Give them their present, Winhara. And he's like, oh, gladly. And he slits Savra's throat and just slides her body down the steps. And it just kind of tumbles and rolls.
No, that happens. No!
Yeah. It just kind of, there's no counter to that one. It kind of tumbles and rolls down the steps.
Well, it's not countering that.
So the fiend told Winharrow to do this?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And he's like, well, deal's honored, I guess. Oh, well. Looks like we got to deal with the fire folks ourselves. And that's where we'll pick up next time with some initiative.
You gonna do that to me, dog? You gonna do that to me, dog?
Oh,
okay.
my God.
All right.
So,
okay. That's fine. All right. All right.
Wow.
No.
Next time on Hello Kitty Online
fine.
Adventures.
It's fine. It's fine. Okay.
It's fine.
All right. Yeah.
We're good. We're
Hey,
good.
by the way, I tell you in your head, Stug, by the way,
Huh?
I can bring her back.
He's like,
I've seen
don't
you bring
worry,
back-
I got mayonnaise.
No, no, no. I flipped
I'm
up.
not in
I
the-
literally have a